обойти нас с фланга! Противник движется по открытой местности! Они хотят обойти нас! Вражеская цель пересекает поле! Они позади нас! В тылу замечен противник!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's 6:30 in the morning, and guess what I'm doing? I'm making yet another video about Tom Nash. Now, I did not know how stupid this guy was until I watched this video. This guy is perhaps the worst trader, short-term investor I've ever freaking seen, okay? You got Meat Breath, you got LaFufu, you got all these other clowns. They pump garbage stocks, and those stocks get annihilated. But I haven't seen stocks get crushed like the stocks this guy has recommended. All you have to do for these clowns is look at their old videos. It'll just prove to you how freaking idiotic they are. Like, it's bad, man. And I apologize for my hair. It probably looks like garbage. But I don't care. I'm excited to make this video. So here's Tom Gash. And he's got his little open mouth stare because he's about to take your cheeks. So let's watch the intro of this video. And then let's go through his 5 stocks under $10 or $100 that he reviewed on February 14th, 2021. And then let's see how those stocks have done. He's a genius. He's Tom Nash. He has a Patreon with 4,000 subscribers and or 4,000 payers. And then he's got 273,000 subscribers. I don't freaking get this. How can you make such horrible calls and then have 4,000 people pay you? I just don't understand. I don't freaking get it, okay? Maybe the world's insane. Maybe that's it. Whatever. Anyway, let's see what Tom Gash has to say, and then we're going to bounce back and forth and look at some of the stocks that he talks about.
Oh my goodness, I don't know if you noticed this, but I'm in a great mood. I'm smiling, I'm having a good time, and that is because I'm super excited about today's video. I can't wait to give you the information. I actually did something you guys asked for. Now, as you notice, I cover a lot of blue chip stocks on this channel, and a lot of them are really expensive, and some of you have been asking, hey Tom, can we get a video with some cheaper options? And I did it. Now,
Expensive, cheap. The definition of expensive and cheap is not the share price. The share price doesn't freaking matter. It's how much future earnings you're buying with the amount of money that you're paying for one share of stock. And it doesn't even matter anymore what a share price is because you can buy fractional shares. But according to this freaking loser's logic, Berkshire Hathaway, Warren Buffett's company, it's like $400,000 or whatever. I don't know. I haven't looked. That's apparently more expensive than Tattooed Chef. Tattooed Chef is cheap because it's $13, and Berkshire Hathaway is a total rip-off stock because it's $400,000. That's Tom Gash.
I don't do penny stocks as a matter of principle, apart from BNJ on check, which I actually believed in. But I went ahead and I found, after a lot of research, 5 companies with a share price of under $100, which are ready to explode out of the stratosphere. Now,
oh man, just wait. Just freaking wait. And I think all of these stocks got annihilated. Sometimes these clowns pick like one stock that goes up. All of these stocks got freaking annihilated since he made this video. They exploded in the stratosphere. Sikorsky.
Before we get started, I want to give a shout out to our latest Patreon. His name is David, and this is the note he just...
Oh, here he is shilling his Patreon. So apparently this clown he's up 90K on Lucid. This is CCIV. I think this was the SPAC that, took Lucid public. Wow, that's a great stock right there, Tom Gash. So, okay, yep, sign up for my Patreon. Let me give you 5 garbage stocks. But they're cheap because the share price is low. Where's the first stock, Tom Gash? Jesus Christ. All right, here it is. Here's the first stock.
Now, Digital Turbine is really exciting. They're kind of the middleman between advertisers and phone manufacturers, not including Apple, everything that's not Apple. They're on millions of phones, tens of millions of phones. Essentially, they provide a software that goes inside the phone that primes it for an optimization of app purchases.
They make software that goes inside the phone. I've never heard of that before.
And advertisers. It's really, really complicated, but you know what's not complicated? Their financials. Now let me show you some highlights here. So this company actually grew,
let me guess, losing massive amounts of money.
The revenue from last year by 103%. They grew their
growth. Where is it? Profit. See, EBITDA. I don't look at freaking EBITDA. Okay, that's for unprofitable companies.
Their EBITDA from last year by almost 300%. Do you really 2% gross margin? Seems like low, right? Well, look at this.
Oh my God, they're actually profitable. Wow, that was pretty surprising. Okay, so let's go see how Apps has done. Now, oh, ignore this one. Apps. So, Digital Turbine, a year ago, he made this video. February 14th, 2021. So, basically, it went through a massive freaking spike, which is why he started talking about the stock. February 3rd, it freaking exploded, okay? And then he made this video February 14th. The stock was trading at $83. It's at $44 now. Innovation is the future. So that's Tom Gash's pick number one, cut down by roughly 80 or 50%. Wow. Very impressive, Tom Gash. But he look at the financials. Wow, he's so smart. Let's look at his next stock.
Shocked that I'm actually talking about a SPAC, but this is not an EV SPAC, which means it's probably okay. Now it's called DMYD. That's the ticker. It's called DMY Technology Group 2. Now they're going to merge with Genius Sports. Now in all fairness, you probably never heard of Genius Sports Group, and for good reason, because they're working behind the scenes. Essentially, they're the engine that powers DraftKings.
He's working behind the scenes to have you selling your butt down at the truck stop.
They work with all the major sports franchises, all the major leagues, and all the major companies that provide sports betting, like DraftKings. They take all
sports betting. Delicious.
the data and produce enough information for these companies to make an offering to you. Basically, do all the actuary work, the statistical work. And you know what?
Wow, statistics and actuarial work. Let's go see what is it, GENI? GENI Longstocking? Genius Sports. Let's see how that did. So he made this video. Oh, it's up 5% today. It was a good buy. He made this video February 14th. It was $18. It's $6.52 now. Oh my freaking God. What a total loser. Yet another stock that Tom Gash picked that got freaking annihilated.
What, beyond just powering the sports betting industry, they're actually providing services to the actual leagues themselves, the NBA, the NHL, the NFL. Whenever you hear a broad desktop metal, this is a 3D printing company, a $7 billion company with a lot of upside. As you know, 3D printing is huge. Kathy knows it, everybody knows it, and NDM is going through the roof. Now, the cool thing about this company, which I don't feel gets priced yet at the current price point, is the fact that their 3D printer actually is designed for mass production, for factories, not for laboratories. They have a process called single pass jetting, which is 100 times faster than laser printing, which makes it much more compatible to mass production, which is the future of...
I skimmed the 10K and I found some exciting buzzwords to put on my garbage video to tell people to buy stocks that are going to drop 50% or more.
Of 3D printing. So as you can see on the screen right now, the share price is $30.50, giving this company a $7 billion valuation.
Oh, let's see what it's at now. Okay, it was $30. Let's look at DM. $30. $4. Sign up for my Patreon. What is wrong with the freaking world? Oh my God. Who is paying this idiot $30 to $4? Oh, guys, I don't freaking get it. I just am flabbergasted. I just don't understand.
There is actually some short interest, about 4.8%. However, I personally think that this company is going to hit $40 by the end of 2021, giving it
$40 by the end of 2021. Oh my God, what a loser. All right, here we go. God, that is annihilation right there. 30 to 4. That is complete and utter freaking annihilation. Okay, if you bought a stock like that, put a lot of money in that stock, you got obliterated. Okay, you don't want to do that. It's not worth the risk. But oh, he's Tom Nash. He's a big YouTuber and he's Russian.
physicians, and a bunch of different people who interact with genomics are going to be able to use the platform to actually interact and produce money, services, and actual things with the platform. It's really innovative. It's complementary to the whole boom of this industry. They're
Innovation.
definitely pre-profit. They're very early. However, they already have a
Pre-profit.
valuation of almost $10 billion and a lot of doubters. 15% short interest, which is kind of high. However, I'm a huge believer because I think genomics is the future. So currently the share
It's the future, bro. Innovation, it's the future. Kathy Wood. Sign up for my Patreon. Tesla. Palantir. Selling your butt. All right, so here's NVTA. $51. Let's see what it is now. You want to hazard a guess if it went up or down? $11. Oh my god. I thought Lafufu was the worst. This guy might actually take the cake. Lafufu stocks have not been annihilated. Well, some of them have. But this is just like savage annihilation right here, okay? Some of these, oh my god. Sign up for my Patreon. 51 down to 11. Just a steady annihilation downhill. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't listen to me, I don't know what to frickin' tell you. If you come on here and defend this total frickin' loser, who I'm sure he shifted his channel to just talking about Tesla now, because it went up. It's the one stock that I talked about out of the thousands that went down. That went up, so I'm a genius. Do not get sucked into this grift, okay? This is disgusting. $5, $20, $250 per month. Holy crap. Did you see these stocks? I mean, come on. Jesus. Anyway, I gotta get ready for work. Just wanted to show you more Tom Gash videos. I might look into this guy even more. This is pretty freaking bad. Like, subscribe, tell your friends about me. Have a wonderful day. Cheers.